Hello everybody, welcome back to another Minecraft Survival Let's Play video. Today is episode 181. I hope you guys are all enjoying your days. I'm doing great. I hope you guys are doing well as well. But today we've got some fun stuff packed into the episode today. You know, it's getting close to winter time, so I thought we'd do something a little bit of winter themed. But before we go ahead and hop into our build for today, we're gonna go ahead and do the daily tradition that we do every single episode, and we're gonna go catch a fish for Mittens. There's our little cat Mittens, and she loves fresh caught fish every single episode. So we're gonna go over to our dock that we made a long time ago and go ahead and get her a fish. So let's go ahead and see if we can get her one of her favorites, raw cod, raw salmon. You know, she loves it all. She loves it all, but not tropical fish. She does not like tropical fish. I have learned from experience. She spits it out every single time that I catch it for her. So hopefully we don't get a tropical fish or puffer fish because, you know, those are kind of dangerous when eating them. You know, they have those puffers. I guess they're called puffers. I don't really know, but you can't eat those really. Raw salmon, perfect. She loves her raw salmon. She knows she likes raw cod the best, but raw salmon really mixes it up sometimes. And who doesn't like a little excitement? So we're gonna get her. You know, we'll start out with her today. We'll start out with Mittens. Hey Mittens, how are you? Good morning. Yes, I know. Hello. And we will also feed her dogs. Buddy is always trying to get next to Pinky. Literally every single episode, I swear. He's always trying to cuddle up next to her. But here you go, Buddy. Here you go, Pinky. Joey, Blue, and Jasper, good morning, everybody. But today, we're going to go ahead and just jump right into it. Because we actually have a lot to do today. Well, it's just one little thing, but it will take a while to build. So I'm going to waste no time doing it. But also, we need torches because I forgot to replace my torches before the episode. So we're going to go ahead and place a bunch of torches really quick before we actually start with everything. I've been doing a lot of terraforming off camera. I've been clearing out some space for what we're going to be building today. If we actually run over there, we don't even need to fly anymore. We can just sort of walk because it's kind of close. Like it's kind of close. We're moving the town over towards us, which is very nice because now everything's in walking distance pretty much, which is wonderful. I didn't hate. I liked going through the town, but it was hard when we were building all the way over there. But we're gonna be building right here today. But before we do that, I want to actually place all these torches down really quick. And this is basically what I do with all these torches. Every episode you see, I place a bunch of torches down between episodes, and this is what it looks like. Entertaining, right? I bet you guys wish there were whole episodes on this. I know I do. It's a lot of fun. It's a ton of fun just placing torches. But there's a lot of torches around, so you know I've got to do it a lot. That was perfect. We only have one torch left. Perfect. Oh my gosh. But if you cannot tell by the title of this video, we're going to be building an ice skating rink. Now, guys, I love ice skating. It's honestly one of my favorite activities to do. Right now I actually have an injured ankle, so I can't actually ice skate. So I was thinking, why not ice skate inside of Minecraft instead? Like, what? Like, why wouldn't who wouldn't want to do that? Honestly, we're gonna try to keep it away from the volcano though, because I don't know if it's just me, but I don't really think lava would mix with ice very well. So we're gonna try to stay away from there fairly. Just a general idea. Just stay away from it while building the ice skating rink. But I love ice skating. It's one of my favorite activities. So I thought we would go ahead and build that in Minecraft. You know, you can you can't really skate. You can sort of run on the ice, but it's just as fun. So we're gonna be doing that today. And since it's almost winter time, I thought what would be better than just to build an ice skating rink. It's a good winter activity to do, but it is almost nighttime, so I might take a sleep before we get started. But it's a nice winter activity to do. You know, there's only a few winter activities you can do that are really like winter themed. You can like play in the snow, you can go skiing, you can go sledding, and that's pretty much it, really. But you can also go ice skating, which, in my opinion, probably the funnest would be skiing and then ice skating and then sledding. Actually, they're all fun. They're all equally fun. Like, who doesn't... How did this dirt get in here? How did this dirt get in here? I did not place this here. Oh my gosh. We've got some Endermen. I'll leave it there because Endermen literally, they do whatever they want in my world. It's crazy. They put stuff everywhere. If you guys don't know, Endermen are those tall guys, and they just pick up blocks and just place them wherever they want. And I guess they're just placing them inside my houses now, which is really, it's kind of wild. Hopefully my shovel doesn't break during this episode. I really hate for that to happen. I hear a zombie. All right. Well, anyways, we're gonna start with our ice skating rink. So I have a general idea of how big I want it to be, but I'm just gonna start going. I'm just gonna start building straight off the bat, and I'm also gonna place some dirt under there because I don't really want that to be shown. And I don't want it to just be like a square ice skating rink. I want it to have some dimensions. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding some of those dimensions. We're going to make it sort of curvy a little bit, add some more detail to it. I really don't want it to be sort of bland. I want it to have some twists and turns that you can feel like you're not just constrained in a box. I want it to be colorful and like where it's just not the same old thing that everybody else is doing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean. But let's go, I think, this way now. Actually, no, I want to make it a little bit smaller. Maybe just a little bit. Maybe like there. And I want to make it sort of curved because, you know, you don't want like a wall like this where it's just like straight like this, because if I were ice skating and I would just ram straight into the wall. Instead, I could sort of drift along the edges. You know, ice skating rinks are not just perfectly square because you don't want to just fall right into a corner and just pretty much just get destroyed by the instant wall that you're about to hit. So I want to try to refrain from that a little bit. But let's see. I think what I want to do, I'm gonna try to curve this side, and then I'll go back to that side after I'm done. Okay, we've got a little cave underneath us. That may be a little bit of a problem, but I think we can work around it. As far as I'm concerned with that, I think we should be able to pretty much deal with that later on. Here we go. I think I want it to go like this. I want it to curve some more. So I'm thinking maybe curve here. There we go. Okay, here's the cave again. Oh, there's a baby zombie. There's the baby zombie. Hey, buddy. Okay. Okay. We need to light it up just a little bit more in here. And I've got some leftover torches now that we've been building the ice skating rink. I'm going to go ahead and just slap some of them down there. Let me see. All right. I'm going to curve a little bit now. Like right here. One there. One there. And then I need to curve on this side as well. So what I'm thinking is like we'll put one in the middle right here. We'll put that there and then start curving this direction, I think. Which way am I curving? I don't know. I forgot. Right, like this. Like this. This is perfect. Okay. This is not exactly perfect, though, because I need them to line up. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to move this over 2. So we're going to allow it to be like this. If this makes any sense. I'm sorry. I'm trying to commentate at the same time as planning my whole build. And it's kind of hard to do that. And I actually need to move it back over 1 because I was mistaken on what my building plans were. 1, 2. Okay, there. I think that's perfect. Let's go ahead. I want to go up. Let's get like an aerial view of this. Does this look like a good size? Oh gosh. Does this look like a good size? I know it looks sort of weird right now, and I'm building up so weird. Like, I think that would look good. It doesn't look perfect, but I don't want it to just be a square, so that's what we're going to deal with today. This is going to be fine. We'll just break all the dirt inside of here and replace that with ice, and then we will be pitch perfect. Look at that. All right, so let's go ahead. I think we're going to start on this side, and we're just going to start off by just destroying all this dirt right off the bat. Oh, and there's a big cave underneath. That's kind of bad, actually. I don't actually want a cave underneath here. So what we're going to have to do is cover it back up instead. But one layer down, sort of, if that makes any sense. And also, there's sand down here. Don't ask me why the sand is down here. I'm pretty sure it was because I'm an Enderman. So if you want to thank anybody for the sand being down there, please thank the Enderman. They really try their hardest to mess up my world, but you know, we're gonna just try and imagine that they're not ruining our world. So, you know, we love you, Enderman. Thank you for being a valuable mob. I love you. I love the Ender Pearls at least. So, you know, that helps. That helps a lot. I will cover up this cave after the fact that I destroy the rest of the dirt. But I don't really want that because with ice you can just see right through it, and I don't want you to be skating and then just look down and there's just a big hole. Like the ice could just break any moment, and you just fall and die. That would really suck. So I'm gonna try to cover that up best I can once I'm finished breaking all of this dirt. And my shovel is almost broken, so we are going to have to find another way to break all of this stuff. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. Okay, we got 33 durability left, so I got a little bit more left to break. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right, well, we almost have the whole thing done. So let's actually run over here. I think I can breed my... here, let's go ahead... Oh, I guess that's full. Let's go ahead and place some of our blocks down in our shulker box so we can free up some inventory space. And in the meanwhile, let's go ahead and try to breed some of these pigs. I've been growing a pig farm, and it's mostly for the XP, but also for food, really. I mean, I have pretty much unlimited food, but... you know, you can never have enough. So let's go ahead and try to breed these guys once again and get some more XP. I'm at 10 durability, but let's see if I can get that up to like 100 or so. Try to just get a few more levels and durability so I can go ahead and continue on with the ice skating rink with you guys. There we go. That's doing a good job. Let's see. We're at 112. Not great, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Beggars cannot be choosers. Is there any other way I can get XP really quick? I forgot I have skeleton horses now. Those are so cool. Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and break this wheat. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll replant it, of course. We got to be respectable for all of our wheat fields. Of course. I love my wheat. I absolutely love wheat. It's probably my favorite crop, honestly. It's probably my favorite crop in Minecraft. So, shout out to all you other wheat lovers. I love my wheat. I really do. Minecraft wheat, probably the best crop in the game. If you guys disagree with that statement, please drop that in the comments. I'd love to hear what your favorite crop is. You know, carrots are respectable as well. Beetroots are pretty cool. I wish you could really eat them besides making soup. I know you can regularly eat them, but they don't give any really hunger. So, if you guys have any other favorite Minecraft crops, make sure to drop those in the comments. I'd love to hear them. I'd love to hear them. But let's go ahead, put this back in our hands, and we're going to go ahead and breed some cows, baby. Let's breed some cows. Oh, yeah. This has a tendency to make my world very laggy. But, you know, it's worth it. If it gives me XP, it is worth it, honestly. It really is. Really is. There we go. Alrighty, baby. Alright. Is that it for the cows? Come on, cows. I know you can give me some more XP. I mean, that's going to pretty much tide us over to the end of the episode. I really need to get better unbreaking on this instead of just unbreaking 1. It's really... I used to have like an unbreaking 3, I think is the max you can go up to unbreaking 3, but it was the best. I could use it for episodes and episodes, and it would never break. And then I would have to repair it with mending, of course. But it really did the trick. So I need another one of those, really. But let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and continue on with breaking the rest of this ice rink. And then we'll start placing some of the ice. I also will have to clear out some of these torches nearby because the torches, oh my gosh, they absolutely destroy the ice. When they're near ice, they just absolutely melt them to pieces. So we're going to have to make sure that we get all the torches away from the ice and make sure that they're far enough away so that our ice does not actually melt. Before we do that, I actually do want to go ahead and fill up this last little bit of our little cave that is showing for now. So let's go ahead and see if we can pretty much just cover it all up with dirt. I'm really not going to worry about what's under the ice besides, as long as it's not a hole. And I will be putting torches underneath, but I'm actually going to be using soul torches for the first time. The blue torches, they're pretty new with the Nether update. I believe the Nether update was 1.16, so they're pretty much brand new. I know I'm on 1.16.4 right now, but they are new to the 1.16 update, so I'm excited to use them for the first time. I knew they were a thing, and I never really used them before now, but we're going to be using them today because they do not actually melt ice at all. So I actually did some testing with that before the episode today. They actually don't melt ice, so we can actually use them under our ice skating rink, and they will not melt it whatsoever while providing lighting as well. I was going to use like glowstone or a glowstone lamp, but those also melt ice, so we really couldn't use that at all. But I would have rather used those. A torch wouldn't be my first option, but a soul torch is what I think we're going to have to go with. But hey, there's no shame in using soul torches at all. That is not the right shulker box I was looking for. I'm looking for this shulker box. We're actually going to grab some of these soul torches really quick and start placing some of them down around the ice skating rink, just like right around here, because these are close enough where they would break or melt the ice. So we're going to be placing them around here for now. Wow, these are crazy. I don't know if they're exactly as bright as regular torches, but they're pretty cool. They're pretty cool looking. At least. They're at least really cool looking. Even if they're not as bright. And for how spread out we have them, at least like I have them set up now, there really should be no problem with how much lighting they give off, really. But I'm just placing them around the ice skating rink for now, just because I'm going to start placing the ice soon, and I don't want these torches to start melting them as soon as I place them down. So we're almost all the way around. I used about a stack, but that is okay. I actually want to go out into the middle of the ice skating rink and see how much they actually light up, because I'm quite curious. Let's see. Yeah, they do. They're not like crazy. Let's see in comparison. So that's the soul torch, and this is the regular torch. Yeah, the soul torch is less bright, but you know, it's what we got to work with. It's what we got to work with. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab some of the ice out of here and put some of the quartz away for now. The quartz is what is gonna be our railing around the ice skating rink, but we will do that after we place in the we will do that after we place the ice down. And I also want to do, oh gosh, okay, there's mob spawning. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, actually no, I'm not going to go to sleep, because I actually need to place in the soul torches first to make sure everything's lit up the correct way. So let's go ahead. Let's place like one there, one here. Just making sure it's pretty much all the way lit up. We're just going to place them pretty much in random spots. Not like our regular pattern that we have over here where they're every other block, or not every other block, but every other block. Alrighty, there we go. Here we go again. And we're going to run into a little bit of a problem right around here. Yep, this is the problem. Alright, so let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to place in like... there. One here. Place a torch here. I think we'll place one here. Okay, let's go ahead and climb out of this hole. And place the torches on all of... Whoop. Need to place the soul torches. Make sure I place the soul torches. One there. Hey, buddy, how are you? How are you doing? Let's see. I need to place one here. One there. One right there. We'll go for one here. And one like right here. Whoops. There we go. I think that's good. Let's pick up these ender pearls real quick because I love myself some ender pearls. And let's go ahead and start placing the ice. I think we're ready. I think we are ready. We're going to place a few more soul torches though because I'm worried about mob spawning in on this thing. I'm not too worried, but I'd like to keep it somewhat lit up. So let's go ahead and start placing the ice down. I think it's going to look really pretty once it's all said and done. But we'll go ahead and get started. And we'll add the railings around this afterwards. And hopefully the soul torches don't actually melt ice, because I thought I did adequate testing, but maybe I'm mistaken. I really think soul torches don't melt them, but I'm hoping I'm correct. I'm really hoping, because if they do melt things, then we are in big trouble. Because this is a lot of ice, and it took me so long to get this, because I don't really have any way to get it. There's not like, I don't have like a glacier biome. I know there are those in the newer updates, which I am in, so I know there's some in my world. I think I stumbled upon one once, but I forgot where it was. So I actually just ended up going to a snow biome and placing my own water down and trying to get it to convert to ice, and then after it converted to ice, I would have to pick it up with my Silk Touch pickaxe every single time, and then wait for it to refreeze, and then pick it up again, and then wait for it to refreeze, and then pick it up again, and then wait for that to refreeze, and do that, and repeat it, and repeat it, and repeat it, and it took a long time to get all this ice, so I am extremely, extremely happy to finally be able to bring this video to you guys, because I've been wanting to do this actually for a long time. I was just never able to get all of the ice over from the ice biome, or the snow biome, over to here. The snow biome is about, I'd say, 200 to 300 blocks that way. So I had to spend a fair amount of time there, because it's not like I could just come here and then go back and it would all be ice again. I would have to stay over there for it to turn into ice, and that ended up being a big problem, because I didn't really have anything to do over there, because I didn't want to build anything or anything major, but hopefully this is enough ice. I'm really, really hoping, because I would not want to go back over there. I mean, I could, but not on my top priority for my list. Let's see, what do we have? Is this going to be enough? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be enough ice. That is a bummer. That is a real bummer. Oh my gosh, I've been waiting so long to bring this to you guys. Cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. I screwed this one up, guys. Oh my gosh. It's a creeper. Please don't blow me up, Mr. Creeper. Thank you, Mr. Creeper. Alright, well, this is a bummer. I always come with incomplete builds for you guys. I really never get them correct. I never get the amount of blocks that I need correct for you guys. Like, I literally always come up short. So it's sad. It's really sad. but we were going to go ahead and make the most of it. And we're going to go ahead, I think we can fill in a few more blocks. We got about a stack left of ice to use, but we can always just go ahead and do the guards, the ice guards that will protect us and keep us in the ice skating rink. So what we're going to do for that is I'm actually going to go ahead and surround the ice skating rink with andesite. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start right here, and I'm going to go in this direction. Okay, there is water here. Just like so. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to place andesite, just like so, around these edges. So I will do that all the way around. And then I'll be placing quartz on the edge as well. And that will be sort of like the hand guardrail type thing, whatever you so choose to call it. Whenever this is what I'll be holding on the entire time skating. It's a sort of border that goes around. Is this the right dimension? Ooh, I don't think this is the right dimension. Oh, wait. That's odd. That does not seem like the right dimensions for our build. So I'm going to go over one more, just like so. 1, 2. That shall be open. I think what I need to do... Oh, no! Oh, that's bad news. Okay, well, anyways. I guess we screwed that up. Alright, that should be the right dimensions. Maybe I'm just losing it. Am I losing it? I don't think so. I don't know. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue with the border. Sometimes I have block glitches with my world. That's what you just saw. Because my world is so sort of old, you know, it's been through a lot of updates. It's got a lot of small issues, but you know, we get around with it. That is probably the most common little glitch that we have in our world, the little block glitch that you just saw. Oh my gosh, I keep falling in these holes. Someone did not patch the holes correctly when they were terraforming. So I guess past Adam, you shouldn't have cut corners right there. Let's see, I'm going to need some more andesite, so that will be in here. Nope, that's not the right choker box. This one. This is the right choker box for the andesite. There we go. Whoops. But I think it looks pretty good. I'm really stoked to get the ice in here. Once I will, after this episode, go get the rest of the ice. And I promise it is going to look beautiful. It's going to look beautiful. Wait a second. No, I'm right. Wait a sec. Maybe this side was correct. Maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, I'm just tripping a little bit. I made this side more curvy than it should have been, but that is okay. I mean, more curvy is good. More curvy is good. You heard it here first. There we go. All right, we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and just break all these. This is probably faster. And then after that, we can just place them all up, just like so. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, I've got a... Oh, that is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. You throw a block, and it just glides, baby. That is beautiful. I can get used to that. I'm just going to come out, like... I'm going to come out after the episode, and I'm just going to throw random stuff onto here and just, like... Go berserk with, like, just throwing things. Look at that. Oh, that's so funny. That is so fun looking. Oh, my gosh. I'm such a child. Also, I want to connect these where there's at least one block, like, on the corner. So it's more rounded just like that. So I'm going to go around again and do that for all of these little corner type things. And this will make more sense when I put up the guardrail, because the guardrail is gonna. Oh wait, not there. The guardrail is gonna be something that you need to hold on to, and it can't be really skinny. I'd rather have it just like always connecting instead of a bunch of individual little connections. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, need more andesite, and connect all of these just like so, and then we're gonna add the handrail, which will be made of quartz, because as far as I know, all of the ice skating rinks have like guardrails, but they're all white. They're always white. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get some water. They're always white, and I don't know why, but to me, they always seem white. Nothing like some good H2O. Love me some water. Love me some water. All right, but anyways, we're going to start putting some quartz down, and I need a crafting table. I believe there's one inside of the mushroom house, because I'm going to need some slabs. I'm going to actually need a lot of quartz slabs, so let's go ahead and see if we can just grab like stacks upon stacks of quartz slabs. Let's see. That looks good to me. We can come back, of course. We actually won't be needing any more andesite, so we can actually plop those into our shulker box, along with these. We don't need those. We don't need those. Don't need any more dirt. Looks good to me. Let's go ahead and grab more quartz blocks out of here, and we'll turn some of those into slabs as well. And then we'll grab just regular quartz blocks out of here for other building stuff. But let's go ahead and grab some of those into our hotbar. And then we can start putting up the guardrails. This is gonna look so good, and I'm gonna have so much fun just running around on this thing. I am like a little kid when it comes to these things. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go like, okay, so one. We'll go like 7 blocks in between. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one's not right. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's still not right. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bam. 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 Okay, so this right here, we're going to go ahead and move this 2 over, just like so. And this is actually going to be our entrance to the ice skating rink. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and just build up like this. And then I'm just going to go ahead and connect it like this, I think. Bam. I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead. I think we're going to let's put some stairs in there. I think it might look even better with a few stairs for the entrance. Let's go ahead and see. I'm glad I have houses everywhere, because if I didn't, like, it would be so hard to find crafting tables. Let's see. How does that look? Yeah, that looks fine to me, I guess. All right, that looks good. All right, well, that's going to be an entrance. That's going to be the entrance, and then we're going to put these little guardrails along the edges, just like so. And then we're done. I'm sorry you guys had to listen to me count to 7 so many times. I bet that was really entertaining. But I wanted it to be even. I always have these things where I have to have things the exact right way, and everything. But I'm going to get some more ice in here. I promise. I believe the next episode for this series is going to be on December 25th, which is Christmas. So we're going to be doing a Christmas special. Last year we did the wonderful Christmas tree. I think this year we're going to either build a big giant Santa Claus, or we're going to be building some Christmas presents. So if you guys would like to see either one of those, make sure to drop that in the comments. I'd love to hear what you guys would rather see me build, whether that be Santa or some presents or something else. We could do something else like a giant nutcracker or something. I would love to hear some input about what we could do for Christmas. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, make sure to drop those in the comments. And if you guys have any suggestions for stuff we can do in 2021 for the series, make sure to drop those in the comments as well. I'd love to hear them. Love to hear them all the time. But here we go. I know it doesn't look as cool because we don't have this side all finished, but this is the ice skating rink. I think it looks really pretty. Like, look at that. That looks pretty good to me. I love it. I actually love this. Like, wow. Look, I'm gonna have so much fun, and I can throw things. Oh well, I can throw things. Like, look how much fun I'm having. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. And I love how fast you go on these things. Like, oh my gosh, that's wonderful. If this was real life, I'm gonna show you what I would be doing it in real life. I would just be like cowering on this wall the whole time. That is all I do in real life ice skating. Sometimes I'll get gutsy and try to make my way across it. But I honestly just end up falling over. But I think that's going to be it for our video today. So I hope you guys did enjoy this Minecraft survival episode. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a comment down below. This was episode 181, so I am so happy to bring this to you. I'm so happy that I can bring these to you every other week. It's been such a great experience. If you guys have any suggestions, drop those in the comments. Once again, you guys want to see anything for Christmas or in 2021, love to hear it. We're always open for build suggestions. I'll pretty much build anything you want as long as it's realistic. And I'm not the best builder, but I try for you guys. But I want to thank you all for tuning in for today's episode. But until next time, I'm Webb. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. See you later, guys. Love you so much.